Hello, Aquarius. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video with the tower trying to jump out there. All right, Aquarius, we're working with the Thoth deck this week, and we're going to do a Celtic cross for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate for every Aquarius placement out there. Use your own intuition. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign for a full picture. All right, Aquarius. If you want to book a personal with me, you can do so on my website, www.amyenergy.online. All right, let's get into our current reality, our current environment here. All right, Three of Wands, virtue. Okay. This is a really lovely energy here. I feel like we are feeling inspired in our current moment here. Ooh, okay, Aquarius. The Six of Cups and the Fool. So I feel like we are very much making plans right now for our future. And, they might be, very dreamy plans here. With the Six of Cups, we could really be getting in touch with a side of ourselves from our childhood, right? We could even be meeting up with like an old teacher or mentor here. That could be possible for some of you, but, we're really thinking about the next step. That's where we're at right now, okay? Our challenge here, the Prince of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of communication, a lot of kind of energy that we're having to exert for this new beginning, okay? That Six of Cups is coming out again. So I feel like there could be a parent or a mentor here who, is kind of guiding our path. And it is coming up in the challenge. So I do feel like, maybe this person is giving us a bit of anxiety or, it's an interesting energy. But I do feel like this person could be preventing us from, really doing what we need to do to get to where we want to be, right? Sorry, it's a little vague, but it is a general reading. So we're going to see how this keeps playing out here, okay? So yeah, there could be someone in our life who we really love, but we maybe need to have a little bit of an argument with them, right? We need to like have a back and forth, and things might get a little heated, okay? Because we do have wands here. Absolutely, look at it. There it is again. Aquarius, we can't escape the Six of Cups. There's somebody here in your life that you have a strong, strong bond with, okay, but you are just having a lot of irritations, I feel like, with this person that maybe you're not speaking on, okay, but we really have to assert ourselves here. With the Ace of Wands, we really have to take the opportunity to kind of have this, I feel like maybe a little bit of an argument, right? Like I said, a little heated. But with this conflict, there is growth, as with any conflict, okay? And there's something that you're going to understand about the relationship and about yourself when you just kind of have this conflict, okay? This person might be a very good friend to you, okay? We already know it was a strong bond. But here in our past, we have the Three of Cups, abundance. And so, our cups are flowing. Oh, yes. We might have been very, very open to this person and even manifested an opportunity to like be with this person or work with this person in some aspect, okay? With the Page of Cups, we might have been a little immature or, not so much immature, but just like that openness of a child, like nothing's going to go wrong, like very optimistic. And, there could have been some drinks flowing too. It could be that kind of a relationship where, we got close fast and now there's some conflict. Okay. What you got going for you though? We have the Aeon card coming out. So I feel like you're really stepping into yes, you are stepping into a whole new world here, Aquarius. It could feel new to you, but it's exactly where you're supposed to be. Look at that Judgment. This is the same card, different deck, right? The Aeon card is the Judgment card in the Thoth deck. Okay, so what you really have going for you right now is your gut, right? Your gut can really tell you which way you need to go. I feel like you're connected to your ancestors. So, I feel like you might really get a strong gut feeling about stuff. And, I do feel like you know what you have to do to a certain extent here. But we do also have the Page of Pentacles, which kind of lets me know that we're still learning. Okay. But it's inside of you. Like what you need is in you. It's just a matter of like kind of putting in that work to connect with your ancestors. It's as simple as lighting a candle with that intention, Aquarius. So maybe that would be really helpful for you. Okay. Like 100%. If you're watching this, I just have to believe, even though it's a general reading, I just have to believe that it will resonate for you. Light a candle, connect with your ancestors. I feel like it's important. Okay. In our future here, potential future, right, we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. Okay. So, and the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like, conflicting energies with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is like uninhibited, and the Queen of Swords is like really putting up her boundaries. Okay, so I do feel to a certain extent with the Nine of Swords coming out, we could be having some feelings that we're not sure how to express about somebody, and maybe they just keep being nice and open with us. And then so we could be like maybe snapping at them and then feeling bad about it. Or, it just, this could even be us being, very open and honest ourselves and speaking a lot, saying a lot of truth, and then really regretting saying the truth. Okay. But the one thing you need to know, Aquarius, is if you spoke your truth, even if you didn't do it in the most eloquent way, it still is important. If it's the truth, it's the truth, right? So don't try not to stress about it so much here. The suggested approach here with the Two of Discs, change. I do feel like we're working in the astral as well as the physical here. Five of Swords. Wow. And the Two of Wands. So I do feel like we maybe are manifesting a way out of a situation. Okay, because we could be in a situation with other people and maybe we want to go on our own, right? We have our own vision. And so we might find ourselves in a position this week where we're just not exactly where we want to be. And so because of that, we're really, I feel like it could even be like, what am I wanting to say? Not attached, but like connected to the message here. Like working with our ancestors, really trying to manifest something, which by the time you're, honestly, by the time you are watching this reading, Aquarius, it's going to be, we're going to be in eclipse season, so we can't manifest. So, but I feel like we're just trying to find that balance in our life of like um, astral and physical, right? So I feel like working with your ancestors, great practice, okay? Just like not trying to manifest something, but just asking them to be with you, okay? All right, Knight of Discs coming out here, Aquarius. So this is what you need to know. All right, and what you need to know is that, oh my God, there it is again, Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay, there's definitely someone in your life here, Aquarius, and I feel like they're going to be in your life for a long time here with the Knight of Discs. This is a strong bond, and this person's energy is just very open. Okay, and there is a lot of potential for the future here in this energy. Okay, this could be someone who can really teach us a lot. Okay, really, truly. It's such an interesting energy here, Aquarius, with this person who's just all through your reading. Wow. Okay, let's see our hopes and fears. We have the moon. Moon coming out here. So, all the things that we can't see yet, right? All the things that are working out, but we actually can't see how the universe is working them out in this moment. Knight of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like, our hope is that we can truly follow our heart and follow our dreams here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like not only do we want to follow our dreams, but I do feel also like, we want to maybe find love as well. Okay, but with the moon here, it's very spiritual. We want to do what we're being called to do. Okay, we want to do what our heart desires. But the Four of Pentacles is here, so the fear could be around resources, could be around, whether we're going to have enough. And so we could just be feeling like we really have to hold back a bit in our spending in order to follow our creative process. And that could be a little scary in itself. Okay, but I feel like it will be worth it, right? Because with the moon, you can't see how successful something's going to be until you actually do it, right? Your outcome here, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so things are moving for you, Aquarius. Things are going to be moving very fast here. I'm feeling that. All right, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that Four of Pentacles again. I definitely, and the Judgment card again. Okay, so yeah, this is very profound, Aquarius. I definitely see us moving forward and really getting clarity, right? I feel like, something is going to be coming up, maybe something like from the past coming back up again, but something's going to be coming up right in our face. We can't ignore it, and it's here. And, with the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like, we may be feeling like we're a bit held back by our financial situation. Okay. And we do have the Three of Swords, sorrow, on the bottom of the deck. So I hate to say that, Aquarius, but there could be some aspects of this outcome here that are, painful in a sense, right? With the Three of Swords, sorrow coming out, of course, it's a sad energy. However, this is, I feel, all happening for our highest good, okay, to get us where we need to be. Okay, so there could be I'm feeling in your future there's like a sacrifice on your part that you're having to make. Okay, and I feel like you could even be a little bit afraid that you're going to have to make this sacrifice. Okay, but ultimately it's going to keep you safe and it's going to keep you stable. So whatever it is, however that's resonating for you, try to just accept it, kind of like it's like feels like it's an is what it is kind of situation. And it is going to be opening up doors for you. Like doors will be opening up for you. Okay, it just might not look exactly like the way you wanted it to. All right, we're going to get us a Sacred Rebel card here. Ooh, look at that. Follow your own rhythm. Absolutely. Let's get into that card here. All right, I'm going to read from the book. Let's see, how long are we? Not too bad. All right, let's get into it here. Aquarius, follow your own rhythm. Deep within, you are moved by an ancient, powerful force that cannot be tamed. It is the rising pulse of your connection to the life force. You feel it in your bones, in your blood, in your heart, and in your belly. When there is something dying within, you sense it falling away, no longer needed. You sense when it is time to rest and be patiently in transition. You feel the stirring of agitation and restlessness when new life calls you to create, to act, to step forward, and to take a risk. You know that you march to your own beat, that no one else can tell you what your inner rhythms are, and that you must trust in your own timing. You cannot be rushed or forced, nor can you be held back when it is time to burst forth. Life celebrates and supports the natural rise and fall of your inner rhythms. This oracle brings you the special message that you cannot miss what you are destined for, nor will you gain anything by trying to push yourself. Trust in the life cycles within, and you will feel the perfect balance between effort and surrender, discipline and letting go. When it is time for a rhythm of rest, you will feel a natural slowing within and be drawn into contemplation and environments that are more gentle, spacious, or nourishing, and perhaps more peaceful. When the rhythm of play beats in your heart, you will reach out to others to connect, dance, converse, sing, make music, make love, and share your wildness. You will be drawn to uplifting groups and places where you can experience a positive, energetic exchange. Your needs will be met in harmony with your own rhythms. All that you will miss out on by trusting this is anxiety. What you will gain is peace. If you have also pulled the inner trust card or feel intuitively guided to read that message now, this oracle has an even stronger message for you, that you must surrender your attachment to doing things the way others think that they should be done, whether that be the hours that you sleep or the way you structure your day or your creative work. You must honor your need for rest and replenishment, as well as your need for play. Sometimes an afternoon nap or trip to the beach will do far more for you than slogging away when you are mentally depleted and in need of rest. Sometimes you need to work when the energy is flowing, even though others may say it's too much and you must stop now. You are an empowered individual, and you have the intelligence and wisdom to choose for yourself. Experiment with what works best for you and tailor your lifestyle so that it nurtures your best self into being. All right, we're going to do the healing process now. So for this, sometimes try to say it and then leave time for you to say it back, like we're in a Catholic church, but I'm not very good at it. So I'm just going to say it for you, Aquarius. If you want to pause it and like say it as well, that's fine, but I'm going to say it for you. So let's go. Say aloud, I now release any unhealthy attachment to the structures, routines, and belief systems of others that are preventing me from accessing and honoring my inner sacred rhythms. May I be assisted through unconditional love to know the truth of my own timing. I love myself enough to give myself rest when needed, to trust in my own timing, and not feel forced or rushed. I believe in myself enough to take healthy, inspired risk and action when the timing feels right to me. I trust in my inner rhythms. They are wise and helpful. Through unconditional love, so be it. You may now wish to stand up and close your eyes. Be aware of your own energy. What does it feel like now? What does your body want? Is it to move, to curl up in a ball and rest, or to open your arms and dance around the room with joy? Perhaps you would like to give yourself a reassuring hug. Take a moment now to do what is needed for yourself based on your feelings. If this is easy for you, great. If it is hard for you to know what it is you need, even more wonderful. This means you are open to learning something new about loving yourself, and it will become easier with practice. All right, Aquarius, I am going to go ahead and leave it there. If you like this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything you do to help out my channel, I really appreciate. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy, TikTok at amyenergy3. Make sure you are following me on TikTok, Aquarius. I'm going to be going live there. Okay, so I've been wanting to do that for a while, but haven't gotten around to it, and I haven't let everybody know. So I'm trying to let everybody know. Go follow me over on TikTok because I'm going to be doing a lot more lives over there. If you want to donate, you can do so on Venmo or Cash App at amyenergy. But most importantly, have a wonderful week, Aquarius. I love you. Take care.